All right, so what is up, YouTube? Back out in the garage again, and we've got some mail. So booyah, we got some stuff here. Edwards Custom Mounts and Delete Panels out of Asheville, Ohio. Something like that. So if you can see that, big shout out to him. And then we got some stuff from Taylor's Cable. So but let's go ahead and go once over the car. 363 cubic inch Windsor, big old turbo, blow off valve. We got a bunch of stuff. I am not doing a bunch of stuff this evening just because it is actually pretty late, but we got a bunch of stuff here to do. Actually, load V5, load tune. I didn't even tell y'all guys the tune is in, which is sick. Got to make an IAC plug. Boost lines, I can finish those. Map sensor wiring is over there. Spark plug wire. Okay, so we're actually going to get quite a bit done. I'm in my sweatpants. So I had like, whoa, here we go. I had like zero plans of doing a whole lot here this evening. But if I can get a bunch of little stuff done, the bigger stuff I can probably do tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm going to try to knock a bunch of this stuff out here. Like converter bolts, I'm going to wait till I have somebody here so I can get those done. That really won't only take me 5 minutes. Fill water. So just real quickly, everybody who's watching, whether you pray or not, just say a prayer for my welds and for all the connections that have to do with water in the back, that there is no leaks. So please, you know, this is sacrilegious, but you know, throw a Hail Mary or crucifix or whatever. Whew. Please God, don't let there be any pinholes or anything in that. That's one of my major concerns, and that's just because. So I'm gonna get a couple things done here. I told you last time here, if you watched the last video, this map sensor adapter, let's see here, let's see if we can find it here. Here's the sensor adapter. I'm gonna stick it right back in its box, right here. 558466 does not work with the map sensor wiring if you want to run that style sensor. Like to adapt it, this adapter harness does not work. It may work on other cars. I'm not exactly sure what it works on, but it does not work on the Holley harness, which is great to know. So let's see here. Single-handed, I got the old Craftsman here. I want to make sure we don't, I don't want to cut any of these wires either. So we're just gonna make a small incision over here. Hopefully none of the wires are over here. Booyah. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so none of the wires. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. Oh, look here. So, look at there. Look at there. We're round. And then we got that set up here. It should work. Let's see here. Whoa. Let's see. How did we do? How did we do? Oh, nice connection. I actually like that a little bit better. And then we're gonna run this in behind here. The last time I struggled because obviously it was the wrong connection. But this time, how are we gonna do? Single-handed. Oh, look at that. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Boom, baby. Nice clip. Tucked out of the way here, and that's it. Map sensor wiring done. So you can watch it live here. Map sensor wiring. Yeah. It's real good on it. Anyways, booyah, done. So let's drop to another one here since we're, yeah, sling that thing over there. Here we go. So I was told that Taylor wires were really good. What's awesome is the fact that I had no idea these were coming because nobody sent me shipping, tracking, nothing. I called my distributor today and they was like, yeah, we have no idea where they're at. You just made the order on Monday. And I'm like, okay, they're only in Missouri. And they were like, oh, we think they ship out of California. I was like, no, probably not. So here we go. These are actually, look at, oh my goodness, they got a, what's the deal? So these are 92017s LS race fit. Let's check these things out and see if these are going to do the trick. Doing things with one hand is difficult. It really is. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. So these are race fit. Oh boy, look at them units. I don't think they're gonna be long enough. Let's see. Let's see. Now here's the funny part. Ordered these, nobody told me where they were coming from, if they were coming, if they were gonna work, and so I went ahead and bought the ICT billet, like cut to order or whatever, custom, whatever, custom deal. You cut them how you want them, pretty much. So let's see how these fit. I hate the way spark plug wires fit on spark. Oh, never mind. So this is supposed to be 16-inch. Is this going to work? No! Monica! Man, you kidding me? All right, let's see if we can adjust it. Let's try the other way. Let's try from this side. Let's go ahead and pop this deal on. Okay, popped. Let's turn her down just a little bit. Nope, ain't gonna fit, bros. Ain't gonna fit. See, it's stuff like this that makes people not want to build race cars. Just little things. I've spent a good amount of money on spark plug wires for them to not fit. So these are Taylor 9mm firepower. You would think those, 16 inches long? All right, so here's this one. Where's these other ones at? Here's one. My goodness. You would think that would work. That is plumb crazy. And it would work on this one. So like on cylinder 3, which is one of our problem cylinders that we've had problems with before. If I put it on that, oh goodness. I really hate putting spark plug wires on. I can never get a good connection on the spark plug. That's perfect on that side. Now, if I wouldn't trying to be so, well, it's not really symmetrical, but you see how the Fox body, this is sort of angled down this way like this. I tried to keep this at the same angle and just, tried to. I could have brought it a little bit, but it wouldn't have been enough because, you can see how short this one is. This one is like barely, it's way too small. So I got excited for nothing. So the Taylor Firepowers, although longer, this is the longest thing that they make that's not cut to fit. So I made the decision to order the ICT billets, and I'm gonna have to, I guess, cut and make them, which I'm not very fond of, honestly. But I'm gonna have to, because it's looking like that is what we're gonna have to do. What is weird here is these are Street Thunders that are like supposed to be 8mm or something like that. I swear, I mean, I know it's a millimeter, so it's not very much, but goodness gracious, that sucks. That sucks. Order one thing, it's great, it works perfect because it's custom. Order another thing, and it doesn't work. And if this motor wasn't so close to this right here, I could have put them right here, but it just won't work. It just will not work. It's super great, super awesome. So spark plug wires are staying on there. They're right here. But let's see here. We got a couple of other little things. Oh, here we go. Pin. This says pin trans brake. I've actually already done that as well. The trans brake is pinned in, which is pretty cool. It's just this wire right here in this blue mess of wires, and that's done. It's already good. So that's sick. That is amazing. Let's see here. I do need to write something on here about the dash, and let's put upgrade dash firmware, and that will not take me very long to do. I will probably do that tomorrow because I got to take the little USB doohickey and do some uploading. But just so you know, if you do remote mount coils, and you don't put them on your valve covers, because I did not want them on my valve covers, you cannot use, I think this is like truck length, or this is part number 51046 Taylor's, and you can't use the 92018 16-inch ones for remote mount on a Fox body. Now on this side you'd be fine, but the other side not so much, and that's just the way Fox bodies work. So I'm going to do a couple of things here real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and run the line from the air compressor all the way up here to the front, or up there to the front, and probably run a couple of other air lines. Then I'll be done. I'm not going to get dirty this evening, so I ain't going to be doing a whole lot. But all right, I'm going to do that. I'll try to time lapse it as best as I can, and then I'll be back to you here in just a minute. Press the starter multiple times. Hold it down. Press the starter. All the way. That was loud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Nope. All right. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Were you holding it that whole time? No, honey, don't do that. Okay. All right, so we're close. That's probably just an idle deal. It's not, I don't think it's, okay, perfect. Awesome. Oh, it's probably awesome. Okay, so got a little bit carried away here. We have a running car right now. I'm pretty pumped. There's some stuff that I've got to get right with it. Fuel pressure isn't right. Just a couple of things. I don't have the plug for the IEC. That's why the idle was going crazy, and it was just going to the moon and stuff. And it's time to tune it, boys. I am so pumped. My buddy came out here with me. Look at this guy. What'd you think? What'd you think about it? Like honest reaction to.
Guess what?
What?
When I park this at midnight out for the driveway, the neighbors are gonna really wake up.
I know. What did you think about this thing starting?
Was the thing going through the pipe?
The air was.
Oh.
And the turbo was on.
Oh,
What did you think about it? What did you think about how loud it was?
when I parked this Old Creek driveway at the midnight,
We're not doing midnight drags at Elk Creek Dragway. Okay, so we did get quite a bit done here. Onboard compressor done. Spark plug wires is done. Have not upgraded the dashware. I need the IEC plug. I haven't ran the boost lines, but dudes, my hair's going nuts. Bro, we have fire, baby. But we got fire coming out of the exhaust pipes. What'd you think about that? Had Jenna on the buttons. She didn't really understand you're supposed to let go of the starter. It's what it is. I'm like, it is so smooth. I'm so excited right now. I'm about to bust. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. It's actually really late and I couldn't run it because it's so loud in here and I don't want the neighbors to get, I mean, neighbors are a pretty good ways away, but still, it's late. I got a sleeping baby inside. I can't believe it. Okay, just so we know, let me recap here. You're probably wondering how I went from spark plugs aren't working to spark plugs are working. I changed the coils around and was able to get this one from the back all the way up here and all the way to here. I just changed where this would be 1, 4, 2, 3 and did it that way. So I had to hear a fire, and I blame Chris Cox, my buddy with the 54 Chevy. I blame him because he was like, well, because I was like, it could technically fire today, and he was like, okay, let's do it, or why not? So it's his fault. At first it wouldn't start because I didn't do the TPS auto reset, which is like one of the basic things, and then got it. So I've got to see what's going on. I gotta learn a lot more about the Holly. But I'm pumped. I've got so much more to learn now. I've got so much more to do. The tune up and oh, I'm so excited. So excited. The reason it probably wouldn't say idling was the IEC was completely off of it. So there's so much to be done. I am so pumped. It has been months. There's no noise in the engine. But it's been months in the making, and it's been just, the starter works. The starter's good. Starter's not moving around like doing the tango like it was before. And boys, we are fuel injected. I can't believe it. I'm so pumped. I'm ecstatic right now. I've got so much more to do. It's pretty awesome. So you're about to blow up too?
I'm about to blow on fire like a race car.
Blow out fire like a race car, I know. You know what? We're gonna have to go have some milk and cookies, because that's what I want to do and celebrate. I'm so pumped. I've got so much more to learn and do now. I appreciate it, guys. Hit that like button. We have first fire Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just, you know, there's no oil coming out the exhaust. I know it was for only like a 20 seconds or something like that, but oh my God, I'm so pumped. So pumped. So hit that like button. Let's get this thing to dig or die, and let's get this thing off of here, win first round. Oh, I'm so excited. My adrenaline is through the roof. So this is gonna suck to try and go to sleep tonight. So
Are like pumped up.
your lungs are pumped up too? I know. My heart's just
My whole body is raising up the fire.
your whole body's on fire. I mean, that's just crazy. All right, that's it, guys. Appreciate it. Peace.